Hey guys, Sharmine here. I'm going to be going over Ingreso Cybernetico. Alright, I'm going to go over the tools and products, the compensation plan, as well as the new 90-day challenge we have going on. So what is Ingreso Cybernetico? Alright, it's a tool suite for to help you grow your business and as well as brand yourself. Now, just for an example purposes, let's just say I'm a dog groomer, or a babysitter. I have my own dog grooming business, and I need more customers. I'm brand new and I need more customers, so I need a website. These tools can actually help you do that. Build your own website, find a way to keep up with your leads, with your business, a way to follow up with people. So these tools actually help not just the online marketer, but anyone grow their business. Now, the great thing about Ingreso is that it's a global opportunity. So if you speak several different languages, you can share the opportunity with several other people. All right, not just one specific area, but several other people in different countries. That's the amazing thing about it. All right, the company owners, Juan Carlos, Dwayne Golden, and Mr. Patel. Now, these are the tools that we have, so pay attention. All right, we have the live webinar. Now, the webinar platform will allow you to have a paid webinar, live webinars, and recorded webinars. Now, let's just say I have a product that I want to sell to a specific niche or specific people, whatever the case may be, and it's a $500 product I want to sell them, but I also want to charge them to get on my webinar, or I just want to charge them for some training. I want to charge them $300 to get on my training platform to learn this training, because it won't be a recorded webinar. It's just going to be a one-time thing where I'm going to charge them $300 to be on this webinar. I can absolutely do that with this platform. Alright, Magic Responder is an autoresponder for you to keep up with your leads. Alright, we have domain services, we have hosting, we have Language Institute, which I'm going through right now to learn Spanish. Alright, we have digital products. Now, the digital products, you can download, go through them, they're different ebooks, etc. And also, you can resell them on your website or on your blog for 100% commissions. Alright, we have IC Partnership Program, which you can receive up to 100% commissions on select products in the company. Now, we have 10 different ways that we get paid. Alright, a lot of people just see it as a cycler, but they don't see the big picture. So we have 10 different ways that we get paid. Alright, we have the 2x2 business centers. We have the digital products. As I said, you get 100% commissions on those. We have residual income, and I'm going to break that down for you in the next few slides here. We actually have different bonuses. We have contests. We have team building bonuses. Alright, so this is the 2x2 business centers. Alright, the first one is a $50 business center. And these business centers are a one-time payment. All right, they're not weekly, they're not monthly or anything like that. It's just a one-time payment. All right, the first one is the entrepreneur business level. All right, so you're gonna put your $50 into this level one time. All right, you need 6 people to cycle your board. Now, before I go any further, I want to pinpoint something at the bottom of the screen. You notice that at the $50 level, there's only 2 products. Alright, you have the digital products and the Magic Responder, which is your autoresponder. And the digital products you can resell for 100% commissions. Remember that each level is going to open up different products. So here, I'm going to just break this down a little bit for you, because there's different ways to cycle your board. Alright, so you have yourself here at the top that you put in the $50 to open the board, and you're going to need 6 people on your board. So let's just say I brought in Bill and Jane. Bill and Jane went out and got their 2 people. I cycled my board for $125. But it necessarily doesn't always work that way. Let's just say I went out and I bought in Bill. Bill wasn't a great recruiter, and I bought in everybody else. Well, his 2 spots here are going to be filled by me, but he still has his own board that he has to focus on. So instead of him being here on his board, he's going to be here, but these 2 spots are going to be filled by me. Alright, so there's different ways to actually cycle your board. You don't have to bring in everyone on your own. Alright, the next business center is a business specialist, and it's $100 one time. And now, as I mentioned before, if you look at the bottom, different products open up for you. Now you have digital products, Magic Responder, the webinar service, you have the chat, you have lead pages, you have Ingreso Cloud, and you have the hosting and some a free domain. Okay, so now, as I said, it's the same process. You still need 6 people to cycle your board, and it can happen any variation of ways for your board to cycle. And you're going to earn $300 commission. Now, these checks are weekly commissions. All right, they're paid every Friday. So, like I said, $100 will get you $300 commission. The business manager is the same process. It's $300 one time. Remember that these business centers are a one-time purchase, and that's a $900 profit. And as I said, different tools, more products open up at the bottom for you. Business director, it's the same process. You still need 6 people. All right, it's a $500 one-time payment to earn a $1,500 commission. All right, vice president, same process. You need 6 people. It's going to be a $1,500 one-time purchase to earn $4,500. Now, it's totally up to you if you get into these boards. If you do get into a board, what you can do is let your weekly commissions add up, and get into each board out of profit and not out of pocket. All right, you have executive vice president, which is $3,500, and as you see, the Ingreso app now is available for you. And that's a $10,500 commission for you. All right, the executive board, $7,500 to get in to make a $22,000 profit. Now, we do have monthly residual income. As I mentioned, it's not just the weekly income, it's a monthly residual that adds up. So on your first level, your 4 members will get you a $20 payment. 4 times 5 is $20, and that's a $20 monthly residual. All right, your level 2 is a $2 with 16 members, so 32 and 20 is a $52 payment. All right, your level 3 is $1. Your level 4 is $1. Your level 6 is 2. Your level 7 is 3. Your level 8 is 1. Level 9 is 1. Your level 10 is 1, and level 12 is 1. So that's 12 levels deep. All right, you guys can see the potential monthly income that is very doable in this company. Very, very nice monthly income. Now, what I want to mention is that with the products, you guys are paying for Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp. Then you need to go out and get hosting from someone else. Then you need to go here for something different. You guys have a one-stop shop right here at Ingreso with way more tools, like the webinar platform. You know, you get a free domain, you get hosting, you get all of those services for a one-time fee of $25 per month. All right. Think about the savings that brings you. That's even if you don't get into the business. That's just using the tools. So think about it. Let's just say you're using Aweber, and if you guys know, you guys are marketers, some of you guys aren't, maybe you're new to this industry, or maybe you just have your own business and want to use the tools. If you're using different services, you know, that's going to add up. That's costly. That adds up, what, 50, 60 bucks a month, because the bigger your list, the more expensive it is to have these other services like Aweber or GetResponse. The price is going to increase. This price will never increase. It's $25 per month, and you're going to be saving what, 50, 60, I won't say that much, but you're probably going to be saving a good $25, maybe $30 a month. So you're splitting your cost in half just by using Ingreso's tools. As I mentioned, that's not even the business side of it. All right, that's just for the membership fee, the levels, the boards. To get on those are only one-time payments, so you're literally only paying $25 a month. All right, we have the President Circle, which is a one-time payment of $300. There's additional products on the President Circle. There's residual income, and also like the lifestyle bonus, the car bonuses. So the car bonus and lifestyle bonus, you earn additional $500 or more. All right, or more, not just $500 or more per month. All right, on top of what I mentioned on the monthly residual. So just think about the residual that I showed you a minute ago on top of the lifestyle bonus. All right, so now you're probably asking yourself, how do you get started? Or you might have more questions for me, whichever one it is. So if you're thinking about getting started, you need to get back to the person that referred you to this webinar. If you decide what level you want to get started with, even if it's just a $50 board. Maybe you have enough income to go all in on each board, or maybe you just have enough to get in 2 boards or 3 boards. Whatever your income allows you to do, all right, you get in. Nonetheless, you need to be using these tools to grow your business and brand yourself, because that's what this is about. All right. Also, when you get in, you want to plug yourself into the 30-day blueprint and the weekly trainings that we have. All right. So what you need to do is go ahead and get started today. Get in contact with the person that sent you to this webinar, whether it was myself or someone else. Get in contact with that person that sent you to this webinar. All right. Now, you guys, I want to show you something in the back office here. I want to show you some of the digital products that we have. So I'm going to log in. Now, remember, I said that Ingreso is in different languages, and you see that this page is in Spanish. So let me log in, and I'm going to show you some of the digital products. All right, so let's set an invalid code. Just a second here, you guys, so I can log in. That should be correct. Alrighty. Now, as I mentioned, you know, we had those the contest. Now, here's the new contest we have, the 1st to the 28th. Also, I'm going to tell you about the 90-day competition we have right now, the 90-day challenge. Not really a competition, but a 90-day challenge we have going on. And I'm going to show you some more residual income that you can be making within the next 90 days. How we're going to be making $37,000 in 90 days. So, digital products, as I told you, they're for resale for 100% commissions. Let me show you what these are. Alright, now these are the digital products. Alright, now these are products created by other people that we have access to, that you can go out and resell for 100% commissions. So, you know, you visit now to see the page. If it's something that interests you, that you want to sell, you can see the price and how much you could potentially earn once you do sell it. Download it now to your computer so you can look at it and, you know, look, you learn how to get more traffic to your website, you know, SEO tricks, blogging, website extreme traffic, WordPress, online profits, your ad rotator. So we have several different products here in the back office for you to use. So now let me show you about the 90-day challenge that we have going on. Alright, so I'm just going to go here to the calculator. You guys, we have a calculator on here for you. Alright, income estimator. So this is how it's going to work. For your first 45 days, you're going to help your team. Alright, so you're going to bring in 4 people. Let me alright, so here we go. Alright, now this is going to be 5 levels deep. So let's just say you're going to bring in 4 people, okay? Like I said on the when I showed you in the presentation, that the monthly residual for 4 people was going to be $20. So you're going to help those 4 get 4. All right, get 4, get 4, get 4. Now that's going to be $1,300 in residual income every single month. Now that's just for the first 45 days. Now let's say you're a beast and you want to go beyond that. That's fine. But for the next 45 days, we're just going to double that. All right. So let me go back. We're going to double that, you guys. All right. So instead of it being 4, we're going to go with 8. And you're going to see the power of this. Oops. Okay, we're going to change this to 8. Now, do you see the income? Your monthly residual just grew to $37,544 every single month in residual income. Alright, you guys, a lot of people don't see that in their job. So, let me see if I can pull up a calculator here for you so we can calculate and see how much that is for the year. Won't let me do it. I'll just do it on my phone right here for you. So for the year, at $37,000, $37.54 times 12, you guys, that's going to be $450,000 for the year if you can continue this. All right, just imagine, that's a house, that's a car, that's whatever you want it to be. Like we all, you know, been through things in our life. We all have a story in our book. Some chapters we can relate to, some we can't, some worse than others, you know, but it's all about the action that you take in your business. So if you guys want to get on board, even just using the tools, not even the business side of it, or you want to take part of this 90-day challenge, reach out to me. All right, find me on Facebook. You can message me. But reach out to me, you guys. I'm here to help you. I'm here to provide value to you, and that's it. I just want to help my team grow, and that's it. Because potentially, as you grow, I grow. All right, you guys have a blessed day and take care.
Hello, and congratulations, first of all, for all of you Smart Order subscribers. This is an amazing time. You're going to find that this is a year of high revenues for Unilevel, and at the same time, so much value. You're going to have so many options available for you to have much more success. So this specific brief video, it's to show you exactly what you get in the release of the January 16, 2015 Smarter release. So I'm going to start with the website builder drag and drop piece so that you can experience that. So if you watch my screen, take a look at my screen. I'm going to just grab a product, right? I want you to note, I'm going to go ahead and create a new, I'm with the website builder, by the way. I'm going to slow down. When I create this website, I want you to watch how I do it. I have controls to publish this thing. I can also take this website and host it with a subdomain that it's already on IC server, or I can put it on my own server. I can control the individual words of the text and the details. I can control my autoresponder form, everything inside of this thing. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at first grabbing a good header for this. I'm just going to grab a random one. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm having fun with it. Okay, let's say this is someone's header. This is just an example header, but I don't think I want that one. I want to grab something different. I'm going to get rid of it. We're going to remove. I want to grab one that makes more sense than that one. Grab the header that looks more like my style. With this header, I get a chance to go ahead and first click on the word content. When I click on it, I can just go ahead and change the words that are on this specific piece. You can change your buttons out. You can change your video content, right? And then, of course, I can go back to blocks and I can drag in some more content. Let's say I need some more content in my website, and I'm not sure the format or the style I want it to look like. Let's just say I'm going to list out some things that, let's see. Here's a few things I want to list. 3 things I'm going to offer in my website or my customer's website. I can talk about them. And remember, I get a chance to replace these. When I go to content, I can replace the images. Right? Let me get over here. There you go. I can literally take this image and edit it, right? Or I can actually go ahead to the upload to the image library, and I can replace it. This is not tough stuff, but it's literally drag and drop. Some of you will have the ability to literally create a website in minutes, right? Let's go ahead and put a divider between those two because I'm not liking the way that looks. Let's divide it up, right? And then I can put some information, read more below. That's perfect. Now it's divided. It still looks good and color coordinated. You can go down the line and put more features in your site, more pages. You need to log in and fool around with it. This is what, let me go and just finish a few things. As I showed you guys the other day, I can go ahead and put a pricing table on right below this stuff. And then I can put my footer, right? What footer do I want? Let's go ahead and match the divider that I had earlier. Now I've got a footer on my web page. I am ready to go. The next thing I'm going to do is go to content and change all the content. Then I'll go to details, change those details. One more thing I want to show you is that you can also change your site settings and your page settings. What do you mean? Well, first of all, when you look at your site settings, where do I want to host this thing, right? I can type in the name of my new site. Then I can decide to host it for free with Ingreso Cybernetico. That's part of a smarter thing. I don't have to pay for that. So I can literally go ahead and type in the information and it'll be available for me. Once it's available, I'll have a chance to go ahead and wait 2 or 3 minutes and it'll be live and on that new domain. Every time I edit it, I'll be able to see those results. If by my own server, I can put the details here, and of course, then of course it'll be loaded on my own server, but you get to choose. That's right. That's the power of this. Now, there's more to it. It could be that you want to check out the page settings. Well, what do you mean? You might want to describe the page, that specific page, put the keywords in so people can find it when they're being searched. You can type in the header information and the title so it shows up when people are searching. Like if you notice, these guys can, you know, if you look at the top of tabs, whatever you type in here will show at the top of the tab. Voila. So, bottom line is, once you're done with your page, you can go ahead and publish it. That is Smart Order product release. You get to do a lot of cool stuff with it, and you can add multiple pages to your site. By the way, if you didn't know it, you can go ahead and click on the home, right, and then change the name of it. Do you want it to be called home? How many pages and how many links and navigation do you want? You can do all of that stuff here. So I want to go to number 2 now. This is number 3, the Smart Order product. Number 2 is the Smart Order feature that we have in Cybernetico Live. Let's go ahead and take a look. Smart Order feature number 1, we talked about it, it's called vMerge. With vMerge, your audience will have a chance to see your slides that you're going with, whether it's PDF, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, whatever kind of slide, whatever kind of document you have, your attendees can see it and still see you on the screen, and they still can chat with you and interact. vMerge. And it's going to be simple to do. Once you're creating your webinar, this is released on Saturday, January 17th. You'll find it around first thing in the morning. When you go to create a new webinar, you can select vMerge if you have a vMerge document. If you don't have a vMerge document, you won't have an option to get any. So what you'll do is you go right up to the top and you go to add-ons. You can click PDFs or documents. Upload it. Upload a PowerPoint, Microsoft Word document, upload an Excel spreadsheet, whatever you're going to use to demonstrate in your slider, right? So you can actually have the new vMerge and rock and roll. That is Smart Order feature number 2. Smart Order feature number 1 is just as exciting. Let's go back. And this Smart Order feature number 1, if I go to create a new webinar and I make it recorded, I now have the ability to determine my email address. Whatever my email address that I'm going to register for this, if it's a pre-recorded webinar, while I'm not doing the webinar, while I'm sitting in court, while I'm anywhere, I can be watching what's going on in the video chat, and I can chat live with my attendees so that they can literally get my interaction in pink, and they'll know it's me or you. And even though the video is not live, I did it 2 weeks ago, they're going to feel comfortable that it's live because they're talking directly with me and it's a real person. So you now can have semi-automatic interaction. So if Jasper says hello, I can say, what's up, Jasper? Even though I'm not really doing the webinar and he's watching me, he can at least get me there if I want to do that. Now, what's cool about this is, once you put your information, it's going to know that you're there, it's going to identify you, and you'll be able to talk and receive private messages from all the attendees. And you can answer them privately and no one else can see it. You can leave it public. And what's really cool about it is, you're going to get a drop-down list when you go to chat. It'll ask you which of the attendees you want. So if you have 2,000 members, you need to choose which one you're going to send a private message to. So that's how it works. This is called our Smart Order feature number 1. It is semi-automatic chatting with your attendees, even though it's a pre-recorded webinar. Pretty hot stuff. Another great reason to pay $25 a month and continually getting paid over and over again. This is Dwayne Golden. You deserve the best. Don't mess around. In 2015, it's Smart Order year for us, and we're going to give you the best. Have a great day.